Landlords. If your tenant hasn't paid their rent, you do need to worry a little bit. Here's what to do. Within the first 24 hours of your tenant not paying rent, give them a telephone call, communicate with them. Just give them a call and find out what's going on. It could be such a minor thing that's happened and why they haven't paid. It could simply be a really small situation where they just need to wire you the money straight away. Second aspect, if they still haven't paid rent, between day 3 and day 7, send them the first late rent letter. Send it recorded delivery and email it to them as well. This is something recorded in writing that you are trying to chase their rent and giving them every opportunity to pay your rent. Day 7 to 10. This is the second late rent letter. And what you need to do here is a similar letter to letter 1. Now, between the times of day 14 and day 21, you need to send them the third late rent letter. And when you need to send them the third late rent letter, it needs to be a little bit more specific. You need to write things in there asking them how you can help them with any debts, with any difficulty, and actually ask them to come to you to get a response. Again, work together with your tenant. If you are taking this to court, and if it does go to court, the courts want to know that you've given your tenant every type of help to try and resolve this problem and resolve this issue. Now, letter number 4, the most important letter. If your tenant goes 2 months in arrears, which is basically on day 31 or day 32 because they pay their rent in advance, you need to serve them with a Section 8 and in conjunction with a Section 21. At the moment, it is still legal and hasn't been abolished as of yet, the Section 21, but it will do in the future. But don't do this yourself. Get a solicitor involved, get a legal professional involved, and make sure that this is done properly. What them solicitors will do, they will have a look at your whole tenancy as an MOT, the whole thing, to see if everything is set up and prepared correctly before you walk into a courtroom. One other thing as well, if you haven't gone into a tenancy yet, get a rent protection insurance policy alongside the legal cover. Because if you have this as well, then this can pay for your whole solicitor's costs. We advise every single landlord to get this out in conjunction with every single tenancy, because it's an insurance policy and it's the roof for your asset. If you need any more information, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our blogs on our website, and find all loads of hints and tips regarding being a landlord.